Hello, welcome. Wassce 2017, Section B, question number 1A on logarithm. Given that the log of x equals to 1 bar, that is negative 1.3010, and the log of y base 10 is equals 1.6021, we have to find the log of the root of x divided by y base 10. So we are going to replace the x and the y with their values and try to see if we can be able to find the value of that expression. So let's begin. We are beginning with this, which is the log of the square root of x divided by y. We know in this we can turn the square root to become a power of half. So this could become the log of x divided by y all to the power half base 10. So if we are having this, we can be able to see that this is a power and that the power rule, the power can come to multiply the logarithm. So this will give rise to 1 over 2 the log of x divided by y, still with the base of 10. Then what do you see? We are having a division, and under division, we have this to be a subtraction. So this could also mean that 1 over 2 is multiplying the log of x base 10 minus the log of y base 10. And you can see in the bracket the log of x is given to us, the log of y is also given to us. So this is just going to be 1 over 2 multiplying 1 bar 0.3010 minus 1.6021. So when we perform that subtraction, we multiply by half. That will give rise to what we are looking for. Now, in the subtraction, let's arrange it as we normally do with their place value. So I'll be having 1 bar 3010 1.6021. We are doing a subtraction. So the normal subtraction we do, we know this is going to be 0 minus 1, which cannot be that possible. So we are going to borrow all round. So if we borrow from the first number here, it means that the 1 will become 0. Then when we bring it here, it becomes what? 10. Then 10 minus 1 will now give us 9. Then what is left? 0 again minus 2. That cannot be possible. We borrow for the immediate left, which is also 0. So we go all the way to the 3, making it 2. Here will become 10, which we borrow again to become 9, then put the 1 there. So now we are having 10 minus 2, and I believe that will be 8. Then 9 minus 0 will remain 9. 2 minus 6, which will also not be possible. So we need to borrow back at this place. And don't forget, it's already negative 1. Borrow means to subtract. So we'll be subtracting 1 from this side. And if you subtract 1, it becomes negative 2. So don't forget, we are having a negative 2 there, or bar 2. Then we bring that 1 we are borrowing to this side, which becomes 12. And 12 minus 6 will give rise to 6. We are done with the decimal fraction. Let's deal with the whole number. Decimal point, okay? The decimal point will come. Then we can see that bar 2, which is negative, minus negative 1. So minus negative 1, which gives rise to a negative 3. So we can write 3 bar. So this is what is going to be multiplied by our half. So let's have that continuation. That means that 1 over 2 is multiplying negative 3.6989. Now, we can see that multiplying by a fraction means dividing by the denominator. So 2 dividing 3 will not be that possible to divide without a whole number. If you divide that, you'll be getting a fraction. So we need to get a whole number. So we need to massage the 3 in order to make it to become a multiple of 2. And if I am having, let's say, a negative 3, and I add a negative 3 to it, a negative 1. You know, when I add the negative dominate to become 4 minus 1, that will give you a negative 4. Whereby the negative 4 is a multiple of 2. But if I just do it that way, it means I have introduced a foreign material. Therefore, I will take back that foreign material. Meaning I am adding a negative 1 and I'm also adding 1. So negative 1 plus 1, that gives us 0. So I have not altered the value in the bracket. So this is going to be, we still have a 1 over 2 multiplying by 3 plus by 1 plus 1. Don't forget, if I have 1.0, okay, let's say 1.31, that is one whole number. Then 31 divided by 100. So this is going to be 1 plus 0.31. I can separate them. The whole number plus the decimal fraction will give us what we have first. So this could be the same as 1.31. So in the same vein here, since I have taken care of the front, which is the whole number, I'll be left with plus 0.6989. So you can see in this case that by 1 and 1 is already 0. So we have not added any foreign material. So we are going to have 1 over 2 by 1 plus by 3 give us what? By 4. Then this 1 will now add to the 0 to give us plus 1.6989. I believe you get why this is going there. It cannot be alone because 1 divided by 2 will still not have a whole number. So we send it here to be part of that decimal fraction. So you can see that this can be divided. So half of 4 negative will still give you a negative 2, then plus half of this, since it's going to be 1.6, that will give you 0.8. If we are doing that as a, let's say 2 dividing 1.6989, you know, it cannot go into 1, so we add the 16, the 6 to become 16. Since it cannot go here, we have 0. Then 16 divided by 2 will be 8. Then if you have your 16 with the bar for it, you still have 0. Bring down 9. 9 divided by 2 will be 4. 4 times 9 will be 8 minus 1. You'll be having 18. So 18 divided by this will be, I think that will be 6, right? No, 9. Then 9 times this will still give us 18. So we have 9. And that will be 4 times. So we leave it there. We can get our 4 decimal places. So we having 0.8494, which we can still add these two together. You see the way it was? By 3 without a 0. But we are able to remove the by 3 and get a 0. So we can bring it back together to have our answer to be equals to by 2.8494. I guess you follow through. You can take your time and pause the video, play it back again slowly, this time paying attention, and see if you can catch the trick involved from the beginning to the end. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and comment. Bye-bye.